Look what came in the mail today. I'm excited. I've been needing this for a while. Finally decided to break down and buy a little bit better. A couple of things which you'll see in here. Parts! Parts are great. I have to start organizing parts better. I'm just going to open all these and then show you them. Yes, I feel much better now. See, I've been trying to get along with a couple of cheap leads, and these bananas aren't very good, and it wobbles, and they don't stay. They don't even stay in the... That's terrible. No, just some cheap ones off of Amazon. The other end was okay, but... And then I got some regular gator to gators. These are okay, except the ones that they're bend a little too easily. Just cheap no-name brand. I'm not going to do that, but I mean, they're okay, but as you can see, I've bent a few, so they're not very robust. And well, I just needed something better, and you always need something more than just gators too. Ridiculously thin gator cables that I've hardly used. As you can, is that gonna come right off? Oh, it doesn't come right off. Most of them are still tied together. Anyway, this is starting to feel a little bit more like an actual lab workbench. I got good high quality Pomona. These are just bananas, jumpers, or whatever the documentation called them. I think most of these are 3 or 4 feet, except one which I'll get to. These are better quality, better brand. What is that? That's Mueller. Those are Mueller. Banana to gator. So these are better quality gators. Banana to gators. Mueller brand. These are very, very stiff. I wonder how much of that is that the rubber is very, very stiff. Yeah. And the spring is very, very stiff. Anyway, they seem pretty good. Let's try plugging in supply and see if it... Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, there was some actual resistance when I pushed that in. Yeah. Those will stay in the jack much better. And I think they're longer than the other ones. I should have thought about that more, getting them slightly longer. So these are my regrets here. I don't regret getting them, but I regret getting this particular model. I should have paid a little more attention. These are Pomona. Yeah, these are good Pomona brand mini grabbers. You gotta have mini grabbers. You just got to. You're trying to get an individual pin. Of course, they have micro grabbers too. I think that's a micro grabber. You know, I mean, I have a couple for the end of meter probes, but so these are great brand. Kind of wish I'd gotten them longer. I guess that's a 3-footer. That's not too bad. And then just mini grabber to mini grabber. You got to have some of these too. This is kind of a starter. Well, not a starter kit. I did see some multi-packs and variety whatever, but most of them were more meter probe, and I wanted just general bench wire. So those are only 2 feet. I mean, they're okay, but I think maybe I should have gotten them longer. And then the other regret on these and the other Pomona, the other mini grabbers, is I wish I'd have gotten that higher gauge. I don't know what current those are rated for, but not very much. So those are great. These, oh, these. I wish you could feel these. Oh, it's so silky soft. Oh, so silky soft and flexible. I mean, just look at them just flopping around. Oh, man. Those are not going to be a problem to work with at all. What are those? Those are just gator to gator. I decided to experiment with a couple of different brands, and I don't even remember which ones these were. Let's ask Digikey, the sheet here. So these were the easy hook. I mean, they're okay. They're not quite as soft and flexible and smooth, but they seem pretty decent. Easy hook. Those are Pomonas. These are Pomonas. Patch cable, that's what they're called. And something like 100, 110 of cables and leads. Cal-Test. These are Cal-Test electronics. Lead, medium alligator clips. Silicone. Oh man, those are just, I mean, I wish I'd have gotten that in this, but anyway, these might, other than being so stiff, those are, you know, it seems so simple, but you gotta have good quality cables. And I mean, I probably spent an hour going through and thinking about, you know, which varieties I needed and what kinds to get, and you know, with what endings, and you know, you got to think these things through. And this is a very nice X-Tech roll-away pouch thing, as you probably saw. Set of meter lead probes. Ooh, those are pretty good. Yeah, they're not quite as excessively floppy and smooth as those Caltech, but these are great. As you can see, they are, is that a custom thing? I was going to say banana, but I mean they're that shrouded type, right? Because they have multi-functional different heads you can put on them with mini grabbers, and I did already have something like this, but you can always use another good set of meter probes with different tips and heads. And so, ooh, yeah, there we go. So that's a good shrouded end on that. These go on here like that, and then you've got a good pokey, and these are Cat 3 1000 volts, Cat 4 600 volts, 10 amps. Lovely. And then, of course, Gatory. Ooh! And even the gator teeth are shrouded. Shielded, I don't know exactly what you call that, but that is probably a nice touch. All right. Now I got to figure out how to organize all this stuff.